A very good morning to all. Today we are going to learn a new chapter in science, and name of the chapter is My Body. So in our body we have different parts. There are different parts in our body and each part has different functions. So today we are going to discuss about different parts of the body and its functions. Okay. So you can take page number 32 in your textbook. So this chapter begins with a beautiful rhyme. You know what this rhyme about? This rhyme is about the parts of the body. So now I'm going to sing this rhyme and you have to listen and you can also sing this rhyme. So this rhyme is about the parts of the body. So now let's start. 8 big fingers standing up tall, 2 little ears to hear mommy call, 1 little nose that I can blow, 10 little toes all in a row. So this tells about the 8 big fingers that are standing tall and about the 2 little ears. How many ears do you have? You have 2 ears. So when your mommy calls you, you hear with your ears. Then it tells about the little nose. Your little nose that blows. Then it tells about the 10 toes. On your foot, you have the foot. Our foot has toes. How many toes do we have in total? We have 10 toes. So now let's see the next answer. 2 short thumbs that wriggle up and down, 2 little feet to stand on the ground, hands to clap and eyes to see. Oh, what fun just to be me. And it tells about the 2 little thumbs. You can move this thumb up and down. And it tells about your feet. Your foot is a part of your leg. And the feet helps you to stand on the ground. And what about your hands? You can clap with your hands. You can do many things with your hands. And what about your eyes? You can see with your eyes. And this is all about our body. So this rhyme tells about the different parts of the body. Our eyes, our hand, our fingers, our thumb, etc. So you can also sing this rhyme and send it to me. Okay. So this rhyme tells about different parts of the body. The eyes, ears, nose, thumb, fingers, etc. So our body is mainly divided into 3 parts. So how many parts? 3 parts. That is the head, the trunk and the limbs. So which are the 3 main parts of the body? Head, trunk and the limbs. Our head has eye, ear, nose and mouth. So you all know the function of these body parts. Eye, you see with your eyes. What about your ears? You hear with your ears. As the rhyme says, when your mother calls you, you hear with your ears. Then you have your nose. You smell with your nose and you breathe through your nose. So these are the parts of the head. So the head has eye, ear, nose and mouth. Then comes is your neck. So this neck, what is the function of this neck? The neck helps you to turn your head from one side to another. So which is the next part? The next part is the trunk. So where is this trunk located? This trunk is located from below the neck to above the waist. So this part is the trunk and that doesn't include your arm. So trunk is from below the neck to above the waist. So here is your waist and the trunk is from here to here. This part is the trunk. Which is the next part? The next part is the limbs. How many limbs do you have? You have 4 limbs. So your arm. This is your elbow. Your elbow helps you to bend your arm. At the end of your arm is your hand. At the end of your arm is your hand and on your hand you have fingers. How many fingers do you have? You have 4 fingers and 1 thumb. So total how many fingers do you have? You have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. What about your hand? What is the function of your hands? You can hold things with your hands. How do you write? You write with your hands. Well, how do you clap? You clap with your hand. Then your legs. So this knee helps you to bend your leg. So the knee helps you to bend your leg in any direction. So that is why you can move from one place to another. You can jump, you can walk, you can hop. You do this with your leg. And the knee helps you to bend your leg. And this foot is the part of your leg. The foot is the part of your leg. And on the foot you have toes. So total how many toes do you have? You have 10 toes standing straight in a row. So 2 arms and 2 legs together are called limbs. So which are the 3 main parts of the body? The 3 main parts of the body are the head, the trunk and the limbs. The head as eye, ear, nose, mouth. Then where is the trunk? Trunk is from below the neck to above the waist. That is this part, and it does not include your arm. Then your limbs. 2 arms and 2 legs together are called as limbs. So these are the 3 main parts of the body. Then you have learned about sense organs, right? So which are the 5 sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So what is the function of this eye? Eye helps us to see. So we see everything with our eyes. So we see the beautiful nature with our eyes. Then what about ear? We have 2 ears. We hear with our ears. So how do you hear your mother calling you? You hear with your ears. You are all listening to me. How do you hear? You hear with your ears. Then you have the nose. The nose helps you to smell. You can smell things which are good and bad. How do you smell your favorite flower? You smell it with your nose. Another important thing is you breathe through your air. Do we breathe? Yes. Why? Because we are living beings and we need air. So we breathe through our nose. The next sense organ, that is our tongue. So tongue helps us to taste. So we can taste things which are bitter, things which are salty, things which are sweet. So this tongue helps us to taste. Do you know even the tongue helps us to speak clearly? So the tongue helps us to taste and also it helps us to speak clearly. Then the last sense organ, the 5th sense organ. Which is the 5th sense organ? The 5th sense organ is skin. Skin helps us to feel. And do you know this is the largest sense organ? What is special about the skin? Our full body is covered with this skin and it is the largest sense organ. So it helps us to feel. So when you touch an ice, how do you feel? You feel cold. So you feel it with your skin. When you touch a stone, when you touch a rock, how do you feel? You feel hard. And how do you feel it? You feel it with your skin. So which are the 5 sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Then the next thing is you have to take care of your body. So we learned about different functions of our body parts. And even we have to take care of our body in order to keep our body healthy and fit. In order to get rid of all health problems, we have to take care of our body. We have to clean our body. Cleanliness is very, very important. You have to brush your teeth every day. You have to take bath every day. You should wash your hands every day. So you have to clean your body every day. And you have to eat good healthy food, drink lots of water, eat healthy vegetables, healthy fruits, and you have to eat healthy food in order to keep your body healthy and fit. So that is about this chapter, our body. So which are the three main parts of the body? The head, the trunk and the limbs. And we learned about 5 sense organs. So don't forget to send me this rhyme. Okay, I'm waiting for hearing your rhyme song. This rhyme is about body parts. So we'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then, thank you.